We had another excellent quarter with third quarter revenue coming in as expected and EPS 2 cents above the high end of my guidance range. OCI has emerged as the largest driver of our overall revenue acceleration, growing much, much faster than our cloud competitors. In addition to offering public cloud services, we remain the only vendor which also offers a dedicated and complete cloud-to-customer, dedicated regions, sovereign clouds, and Alloy, our partner cloud. Total cloud services and license support revenue for the quarter was $10 billion, up 11%. Excluding legacy hosting services, OCI Gen 2 infrastructure cloud services revenue grew 52%, with an annualized revenue of $6.7 billion. OCI consumption revenue was up 63%. Were it not for some continuing supply constraints, consumption growth would have been even higher. The gross margin for cloud services and license support was 77%. While we continue to build data center capacity, overall gross margins will go higher as more of our cloud regions fill up.
But in addition to selling infrastructure for training AI large language models, Oracle is also completely re-engineering its industry-specific applications. The best example is in healthcare, where our new ambulatory clinic system is being delivered to customers this Q4. This completely new application features a voice interface called the Clinical Digital Assistant. The Clinical Digital Assistant listens to a doctor's consultations with a patient and automatically generates prescriptions, doctor's orders, doctor's notes, then automatically updates the patient's electronic health records. The delivery of our new AI-centric healthcare cloud application will enable the rapid modernization of our customers' healthcare systems and transform Oracle Health and Cerner into a high-growth business for years to come.
Safra, the infrastructure as a service growth of 49% implies a Herculean increase in new business, something I just thought you wouldn't be able to do this quarter given how much you had to do.
So this is just pretty much our regular way business. That's what you're seeing. We have enormous amounts of demand. I tried to make that clear last quarter, and we have more capacity coming online, but we had tried to, focus on much larger chunks of data center capacity and electricity and all of that, and that's all to come. This is really our regular way business, and our customers just growing.
Oracle is building data centers at a record level, and the unique thing about Oracle's data centers, they're all identical except for scale. One of the things that's unusual about them, they're all completely automated. And therefore, every time we build a data center, it's like the data center we built before. And some of those data centers are smallish, but some of those data centers are the largest AI data centers in the world. So we're bringing on enormous amounts of capacity over the next 24 months because the demand is so high. We need to do that to just satisfy our existing set of customers.
In the announcement, you talked about that most of Cerner now is running out of your OCI. Well, first of all, that's a very quick turnaround here, so well done. What's kind of the implications for that, both from running efficiency but also innovation on the platform?
Well, two things. One is we save a huge amount of money moving them into our standard data center, right? Because our OCI costs are much lower than the cost of the Cerner dedicated data center in Kansas City. Also, the big thing that we're excited about is OCI is highly secure. It's got a highly secure perimeter, and therefore those applications are much less vulnerable to ransomware or other kind of attacks than if they were in a different kind of data center. So we're very happy that these are now secured. The third thing is, now that they're in our cloud, we literally can bring up the new application, without the customer having to go through any implementation process. We can do it just as an update, like when we ship a new version of Fusion to an existing Fusion customer. We can now ship a new version of an all-new version of the Cerner application to a Cerner customer in OCI. So it allows us to modernize this Cerner base very, very quickly while keeping them safe from ransomware.